Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Fast Fishing. It's been a while, and it's just winter. Life in general that's been keeping me from fishing. Now I guess it's almost 3 months since I had a pot out. Oh, that's no good. But finally, it seems like spring has come. Sort of. It's still -1, -2 degrees Celsius during the night, but it's warm enough that the top layer doesn't freeze over. There's some ice in the bays and stuff, but it's not a problem out here. Now these are the deep sea pots, the fishing pots, or the langoustine pots. Call them what you want. And they have been soaking for 3 nights now. I baited them up with shrimp, my favorite bait, and oh man, there's something in here. That is a really nice catch, I think, at least. That is 1, 2, 3 really nice langoustines. Oh man, they are big. Whoop. Check that out. Oh, wow, that is very nice. If I only have 4 pots out, but if I catch 3 in each pot, then I am very happy. Look at that monster. Jesus Christ. Check that out. That is a big male. You can see by the reproductive organs here, they are fairly big, and then over the tail part here they are a bit slimmer, right? Oh man, look at those claws. Really happy with that. Sweet. And then there was a whiting, was it? A whiting in here. That's a fairly nice whiting. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep it as bait. Okay, sweet. Well, off to the next one. Why haven't I started doing this earlier? Now the langoustines, they are most comfortable in very cold water. So I take a towel like this and soak it and put them over it, put it over them, so that they don't get too warm. This will keep them dark, because that's another thing with langoustines. They like darkness. So that's perfect. And then I'm gonna store them. I'm gonna store them in the store pot, and the store pot looks like this. A whole lot of chambers, because the man, I'm gonna have to do something about that. But the chambers sort of imitates the burrows that the langoustines dig in order to be safe down at the bottom. So they'll be quite, comfortable inside here, as long as they're deep enough that the water is cold. They'll be perfectly fine for, I guess, I could have them in the pot for like a couple of weeks or something. Okay, off to the next one. Whew. That felt extra heavy. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's something in here. A couple of fish and some langoustines. Let's see. Oh, that's a nice cod. I think that is a keeper and a really nice langoustine here. Let's see. That is another beaut. Oh man. Ah, come on. I need a bigger boat. There you go. That is a decent size, but as you can see, the tail and stuff, it's just very skinny. It's not a very good K factor. Like, the condition of the fish isn't very nice. If I was to make fillets of this, it wouldn't be much, right? So let's see if I can release it. Seems like it went okay. Come on. It's not 100%. I think I have to help it a bit. That is a gust of wind. Try again. Oh, okay. I let it have a breather in there. Maybe it can get itself going. Okay, so it's still alive, but yeah, we'll see. If not, I can always find some use for it. Okay guys, pot number 3. Now pot number 1, I realized afterwards that the rotting thread had busted, so I can't put that back out, and well, it's a rookie mistake, but I didn't actually bring more rotting thread. Huh. Now let's see. I see one langoustine. But that is about it, isn't it? One. Huh. That wasn't too much, huh? And that was a small one. Oh, small. It's not really small. It's just not as big as the others. So this is still within size, I think. Oh, it was a while since I checked the landing limits, but this is, let's see, there you are. Not the best one, but it'll do. This one is from the tip to the tail. 16. So 16 is actually still fairly big. It just goes to show how big those others were. So it's not, it looks like it's just maybe spawned, I think. But it doesn't matter. That is a keeper. And then some. But nothing else in here. That is a bit strange. Checking the rotting thread on these as well. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't seem to be any like obvious issues that I can spot. So yeah, I guess rebait, reset, and then you know what's next. See you there. Okay, last part, and then we're bringing out the rod to see if I can catch, maybe I can catch a trout, a sea trout. I really haven't been having much luck with the sea trout fishing, but it didn't used to be a problem, so I'm not sure I'm doing something wrong, but we'll have another go today. Let's see. That is a pollock, and there's at least one. That is a nice pollock, and two langoustines. I'm gonna start off by, releasing that small cod in here. Oh, come on. That is too small by far. So let's see. Yeah. But this, that is a nice piece of fish. Look at that. That is a kilo, maybe 1.5. Saving that. And then a fairly big langoustine. I'm guessing that is about 20 centimeters or something. Yep. And then a small one. Let's see. I think it's, it might be even smaller. I think this one might get its freedom back. At the same time, it's like, it's 15 centimeters. No, close to 16 actually. There, 15.5. It's fairly small, but it's not really small. It's actually fairly big. When you buy them in the store or at the fishmonger, the langoustines, this is normal size. you know. But I guess I'm a bit well used to catching big langoustines, and so this seems very small, but I'm gonna keep it. And I'm sorry about the sniffling, but the wind and the cold and stuff, I can't help it, you know. Hauling the pots by hand, it's a bit of work, you know. Working up a bit of sweat, not much, but a bit of sweat, and the wind blowing, and also the fact that it's like 3 or 4 degrees Celsius just makes my nose run. I'm not sniffling to annoy you, but it's just how it is. Okay, wasn't that? We caught 3 and 1 and 1, and then 2 now. That's 7. 7 langoustines in 4 pots. I'm very happy with that. I you know, if I catch the same amount every time I go out, I'll be a happy man. But that is not the case, unfortunately. So yeah, I think we have time to do a bit of fishing. So I'm heading off to Hamresanden, and I know that a friend of mine fishes a lot over there, and he catches a lot of trout. Almost every day he catches a couple of trouts, and so fingers crossed. We'll see. Okay, stay tuned. Well, okay, so it's now like 2 o'clock, 2:15. It's not the best time to be out fishing in the middle of the day, but you know, you make do with what you got, and I guess that's about it. There will be more videos the coming months, so if you haven't already, you know, click like and subscribe if you like to follow me throughout the season. I'll be doing the pots, and hopefully I'll be doing some nets and maybe some long lines as well. But you know, it's all dependent upon the weather and me getting off work and yeah, life in general, isn't it? You know, this is not my full-time job, believe it or not. So thanks for watching, everyone, and see you next time.